Hi guys, Mr. Overon here with Mr. Overon's Tarot Reading Services, and today I wanted to talk about utilizing spells on yourself. So many times we think of casting spells for other people, but a lot of times we don't think about casting spells on ourselves. And there are spells that we cast for ourselves, but very seldom do you hear about people casting spells on themselves. And there's a school of thought out there that says you should never work magic for personal gain or this, that, and the other thing, blah, 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 blah. And if that is your school of thought, then by all means, this video really isn't for you. But if you've never thought of casting a spell on yourself, but you've done ritual work for yourself, it's kind of the same, kind of kissing cousins. Like when you do a ritual to bring in personal wealth or prosperity for yourself versus doing a spell on yourself to maybe break a bad habit or to lose weight or whatever else. I just recently cast a spell on myself, one to help me kind of like lose weight and to banish, bind, and expel the excess weight that I want on, or that I have, to kind of banish and bind that constant craving and hunger and wanting of food that I always seem to have, and stuff like that. You really can do spells on yourself for just about anything that you can think of. So the spell that I did for helping me with my weight loss and stuff like that is I got a bunch of these black candles from the Dollar Tree when they were during Halloween. Some Dollar Trees still have them, some don't, but any black candle will work. I like these because everything's self-contained, and in that way I can read the glass afterwards and be like, oh, okay, well, this is what needs to be worked on, so on and so forth. The other thing that I really like about these candles is that this wax is extremely, extremely soft and really easy and like really pliable. So when I did my candle, I took some of my hair, I took a fingernail, and I wrapped the hair around the fingernail, and then I took a long paintbrush that I had, something along the lines of this here, and I pushed it right down the center, right next to the wick, just as far as I could, and then I took the hair and nail and stuck it in the hole, and then I tapped it down like that, and then I dressed the candle with oil. I used road opener, I used 4711, and what was the other one that I used? Florida water. So that's what I dressed the candle with, and the reason I chose those for myself is the 4711 to me is a very powerful spiritual cologne that I like to use, and I'll dab it under my nose and my third eye and all that other stuff when I'm communicating with spirits. And I only use my 4711 for extremely special circumstances. And when I did the spell on myself, I felt that that was a special circumstance. I called to my patron god and goddess, and I also put the petition out into the universe that any loving being that could and would help me in this journey, that they would step forward and help me do so. So with the candle, I just concentrated all my energy into it. I spoke from my heart. I didn't really do any special spell work. or where I wrote anything out, but I just kept concentrating on the candle and picturing all the excess weight that I have burning off. Anytime that I had a craving, that it was instantly quelled, and stuff like that. And then I lit the candle and I let it go. Well, it's been going now for about 3 days, and it's like right here. That's what I'm looking at right now. It's on my working altar, and I can see a reflection of I can see the candle from where I'm sitting, is what I'm trying to say. So I know that it has already burnt the hair and all the oil and stuff. So when I get the candle ready, or after it's all spent, I'm going to take a moment to kind of look at the glass and see if there's any broken rings, or if there's any big clumps of wax or whatever that may represent what is going on, what my blockades are, and so on and so forth. But you know, this works for anything that you want to do. If you want to stop smoking, if you want to just whatever, try casting the spell on yourself instead of on the situation, and see what kind of a difference it makes. And I think that you will be pleasantly surprised to see how it works out for you. So that's all I'm really going to say in this video today. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please by all means put them in the comments section down below. If you haven't done so already, hit the like and subscribe button and the little bell icon so that you'll know when I'm uploaded a new video. And if you have any video suggestions, or if you would like for me to cover a topic or something, by all means let me know. You can hit me up on my email. It's mroveron@gmail.com. You can put it in the comment section down below, or you can head on over to the website mroveron.com and talk to me there. And there are that's a good place to reach out to me when if you need a tarot reading or spell work or spiritual advisory stuff done. Feel free to hit me up there. But until then, I will talk to you all later. Bye, witches!